The final round of the semifinals, we have Cyber Dragon versus Red Dragon Archfiend in this terribly long competition. Whoever wins this, Mario, if you're able to win this whole thing with Cyber Dragons, you win the channel. That's it. You get bragging rights for the rest of eternity, which I'm not ready to give you. But fortunately, I have the moderately overpowered Red Dragon Archfiend deck ready to go up against you.
You know what's ironic too? I remember I was watching one of our beginning videos. I was teaching you Yu-Gi-Oh.
The student has become the master. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. With Yu-Gi-Oh, I definitely played it, first, back when it originally came out, but then didn't touch it until, like, after Pendulums.
But then the Yu-Gi-Oh,
so.
but we were all doing the Yu-Gi-Oh role
Yeah,
play.
it came back into style. Anyway, I get to choose which turn I want to go. Which turn do I want to go?
I think we decided to start this channel after, funny enough, I think our duel when
I'm gonna let
we were
fate
doing...
decide.
I think it was after we did our Crystal Beast video together, actually.
Nobody's gonna get those references, but yes, it was
mine and Xylo's first duel, and it was not against my warriors, it was against my Crystal Beast deck.
Anyway, you get to go first. I was gonna take first just because I'm running Red Dragon Archfiend, but figured I'll let fate decide because I know you don't like going first with your Cyber Dragons. Obviously, this could be...
It's hit or miss, yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you had a machine dupe right here, I'd regret it harshly. But, doesn't look like that's the case. Still, if he has a bunch of machines in his hand, then this seems to be going well for him. He gets that out. Oxter gets to play. Pairs goes off, adds another to the hand. Looking at my hand, funny enough, this would have been a dream turn one hand. I think I would have been able to go into my Supernova Dragon. But
yeah.
Regardless.
Okay, so then I'm gonna activate my rep system.
Ooh. Okay. He just needs to stretch out one more monster. He's in good shape. I assume you're using that to get your Cyber Dragon out. Actually, either.
Yeah. Now I can activate my duality. A card that I think I added in specifically,
but
was still... And turned out to be really good.
Yeah. Okay.
And then activate to get the Therian King out.
So you have a negate. Excellent.
I have power, negate, and I'm also going to use this to bring out my Almirage, because that just adds another layer of protection.
Yep. Minor protection, but protection nonetheless. Free protection.
And just in case you are able to get through everything, I am going to do this to send
prep your grave.
another Cyber Dragon, and...
Yeah, send whatever you want. Hers has already been used, so...
Yeah, and my VR.
Okay. Those might come in handy later. Good choice.
Especially since if I can get the Overload Fusion where I can use the Graveyard.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright.
So, you showed me your cards. We'll see what I can do here. Alright, so Therian seems to be the... Man, seriously? I know it's the best card in the deck. You don't need to shove it in my face.
No.
We're going to activate Stone Sweeper.
Okay.
That allows me to add a card to my hand. Normally this is a position where you'd add Soul Resonator, but we may have opened up with two of them. So, are you a dark monster? No, you're not. Did not think so. I don't know if there's a best choice here, necessarily. So, what shall I do? This'll do. Ooh, Tournament. Nice. Maybe we just grab a Synchron Resonator for fun, because that'll be something different.
Tournament registration, we don't care.
Nope. Not at all. And we're going to start with a Crimson Resonator, because free summon. If I can get this, then I can get my big plays out. Oh, actually,
I am just going to get...
That is a little annoying. I still get to play, but I don't get my biggest plays.
Does get its effect off since it was sent from the field to the grave.
I didn't know it was going to work like that, but yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, no, that was one of the reasons why I chose that one specifically.
Yeah. I had a King Regulus in my Cyber Dragon deck at one point, but never really put that little combo together.
I'm going to get this to the hand.
Okay. Strange choice, but yeah, now I'd have to normal summon my Crimson Resonator. Not worth it anymore, but we do have Soul Resonator, so big plays will be happening.
But not as big as you were hoping.
No, I can't. I don't think I can get my level 12s out for free now. Darn it. Add to my hand,
not unless Not unless you have the Crimson Dragon in your hand and you're just holding on to it.
Well, maybe I can do something here. We're gonna... no, I don't think I can. We're going to activate our Bone Archfiend. And send... Should have searched a Soul Resonator. Or not the Soul Resonator, but the Vision Resonator to the hand here. But that's okay. We'll see if I can get Crimson Resonator out by any means. That could be fun. So we'll just send him to the grave. See how spicy we can be here. Because he can get the Vision Resonator moving. And I think I'll do that. We'll select himself. Reduce his level if I can. Just so I can get my Red Rising out to get Crimson Resonator. And to the graveyard goes Vision. Yes, that just adds his Speller Trap. Decrease, please. Matters this time. And this will get me my Crimson guy or whatever it is. Some good cards. Man, what's it prompting you? Oh, All Mirage.
Oh, All Mirage every
Yeah.
time. Yeah, every time you trigger anything, I can
Yeah.
do it. I might as well.
Yeah, if you
because
want to just hit your rampage now.
I can't be destroyed by card effects, but you have power to overpower this one.
That's the
The
plan.
only way I would have been able to make sure this survived, honestly, would have been the what was it? If I had power bonded into this, and it would have been 42, which would have been an
Yeah.
issue for you, not being able to get to your level 12s.
Definitely. Okay, Crimson Resonator can activate here. Just needs any sort of Dark Dragon Synchro. So, what level am I to go for here? We want to get, I guess, a 1 and a 2 out. Yeah. So, want to get the little guys out. So, from the deck, we'll get a Synchron Resonator. We'll get Red Resonator. Sounds fun enough. And let's see, that makes it that. And I already got this guy who can come out for free. So he'll be doing that. And then I guess we'll just spice things up, bring out a Vision Resonator as well. Why not? Oh yeah, it is only just 2. Great, that's all I needed. And get a little life points, why not? Thank you. Activate Crimson Gaia. What do we want to our hand? Let's just grab Red Zone. So we have that at the ready. And now what are we to do? There might be... It's interesting here. I got a different setup than normally because we get Red Rising Crimson Resonator combo. So maybe I should have actually done the math. But we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does it just plus 3 plus 1? I don't know, but we're going to start summoning. That sounds right. Because, yeah, we might not have exactly what I was looking for. Maybe I was dumb. But we can at least do some things. So if I go into this, then we can get... Oh yeah, we're fine still. Let's just do this. I don't know why I was overthinking things. Maybe I still need to be. So he comes out. Then we need to get... Yeah, we're good to go. Boop. And we can go into... Yeah, let's do Supernova. That sounds fun. Use all of my lovely little monsters to get Red Supernova Dragon out. And effects get to go off. What do you guys get to do? Get Resonators back? Sure. We'll get that Crimson Resonator back. Oh, more Resonators back? Sure. Vision Resonator's done his thing. We'll get him back as well. So that secures next turn.
So, what was that about you not able to get to level 12?
I got there anyway. And that goes off.
I can't be destroyed by card effects.
Right. No, you're right. Oh, I can still special summon my Vision Resonator to make things a little more fun. Fantastic. Just because I want to get an additional tuner in the graveyard. So let's go into Hot Red. That sounds fun.
Well, at least on the bright side, you don't have your Omni Negate. That is your Red Supernova Dragon.
Yeah,
you
true.
can pop at any point.
Yeah, I did choose to go for the, well, I did choose to go for Supernova instead of the other one, just because, well, I win. So, well, just get that out of the way. Yeah, if I were to go into my Archfiend King Calamity, that's a strong negate, but during my turn here, I'm perfectly happy with doing the Supernova Dragon. That's the thing about Red Dragon Archfiend. They got 2 really good boss monsters. Sure, we'll do this just so we can finish you off with, how about the one you negated in the first place? That sounds fun. Defense mode, darn it. Okay, we'll do it with the Scarred Red.
All right, so I'm definitely gonna want to go second on this matchup.
Sure. Yeah, because then it's really up to question if I'll be able to set up a field like that. With one more card, it's that much easier. We're going to use Stone Sweeper yet again, and this time we're gonna add Crimson Resonator. We're gonna see if we can get all the way there. We might be able to pull it off with this hand. Activating Crimson Resonator, putting him onto the field. We know that's pretty integral to make this play work. Soul Resonator, opened him up with him in my hand. We also have 2 dead red zones in the hand. Not dead, but can't really combo with them this turn. So Bone Archfiend comes to play. We will send a red zone to the graveyard because, as I said, I got 2. Out comes him. And we'll use it. Send a Vision Resonator to the graveyard. Oh yes, he selects a face-up card on the field to gain a level. Doesn't really matter which I do here because we're already all set. So we will send to the graveyard Vision and increase the level. Great. Activate that effect. Get the Crimson Gaia. Can I search anything with Crimson Gaia? I don't think so because all the red zones are already here, but we can search a monster, that's for sure. And Absolute Power Force, why not? Because we already, once again, used basically all of our generic resonators. Now we can go safely into a monster. It'll be the Scarred Red, using you and you. And then in that position, our Crimson Resonator should be able to activate and give us exactly what we need. We need 2 level 1s. There we go. Now there's a plethora of wonderful options here, but I think our choice is probably going to be just to go into that Supernova again. In addition, we will get to bring out 1 additional card just by thanks of our Scarred Red, and by doing it with all these Synchron Resonators, we get to reestablish our hand in the process, which is lovely. I forget which one I chose already, but we'll add this
Machine Kaiju, please. Machine Kaiju, please.
Oh, yeah. That is the way to beat this. Okay. So we'll do that. So with that and Red Zone, at least if my Supernova gets Kaiju'd away, I still got something. And yeah. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Oh!
Wait, what?
Forgot that Red Dragon Archfiend does that. Well, alright, you have a much easier field to fight against now.
Okay.
Whoops! Should have elected not to do that.
I think I've drawn the worst possible hand ever in this deck, Xylo.
Well,
I'm not gonna. You're gonna win because you can probably bring out another. Can you bring out another Archdragon and just finish me off?
My next turn's gonna be very good as well. So
yeah, I might as well tell you what my hand is. Duplication, machine duplication.
Usually wonderful.
Cyber Rev System, Cyber Repair Plant, Duality, Limiter Removal, and a card I just drew, Galaxy Soldier.
Can you not use a Repair Plant to get something out of your deck? Or...
Nope.
Oh. You need to have a
Repair Plant
moving in the first
can
place.
only be in your graveyard. It needs something in the graveyard first.
Can you use your Galaxy Soldier to send anything to the graveyard to let that happen?
It needs another monster.
Oh, you don't have a single other monster's your problem?
Nope. Everything I just described were all spells.
And the one Galaxy Soldier. Oh no.
If I had drawn Cyber Dragon, then I would have been able to do something.
Yeah, because then you put out one thing, machine dupe it, and good to go. But
yeah, like if I would have drawn the little cyber guy, the little prototype Cyber Dragon, I would have been able to use him, machine dupe, and been beautiful with his hand. It was all on the luck of the draw right here. But Galaxy Soldier was the absolute worst card to draw right now.
I will say many more experienced Cyber Dragon players don't put as much weight into machine dupe as I tend to. And this might be the reason, just because it doesn't support a hand that's not good already. But yeah.
Duality is just good for getting out the Rampage Dragon, which can be an OTK right there.
Yep.
But I think Limiter Removal is also a card people tend to get rid of as well, honestly.
Yes, that's one I think I only run 1 copy in most of my decks.
But I drew it though, it's a sadly thing.
That's why you don't want it. Alright, well, out comes this guy.
Yeah, this is a sad way. I didn't even get to play Cyber Dragons.
No, you really didn't. And I'd apologize, but hey, it ain't my fault.
It was the luck of the draw, essentially. And you know what it is? I got bad luck because of magical musketeers. And
Yeah, you had to
the-
crush it with magic muskets and then get wrecked with cyber dragons. That's rough.
I would rather have traded the other way around.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I'm sure. Okay, well, let's just go here. And then hit you with a bunch of level 8 dragons. Why not? Yeah, we could go further, but let's just... Okay, maybe a little. We'll at least give a good show out of it. Can I do anything fun with Overloop? I never use them. Let's banish our beast that we misplayed with. And then, yeah, no, we don't got anything at the moment with him. But we can use you and you, which go into this, which lets me get another red dragon out. So, and we get that guy out. I don't have any level 8, like, rank monsters in this deck, but that would be viable, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And then we can use that, destroy him, and special summon a bunch of tuners, and actually get some pretty threatening plays out here. But I won't add insult to injury. Let's just have at you.
Have at thee.
Yep, and we'll do it with the original Red Dragon Archfiend. And also the original Red Dragon Archfiend, because that's just how this duel went. Well, that was a slaughter.
And it wasn't even by choice either. It was like I literally stepped onto the playing field, and I was it was like a western, standoff. You know, like the down.
Yeah, except I pulled out a machine gun, and you forgot to load your gun. Like
it was no. I missed my first shot, and I'm like struggling to reload, but I drop all the bullets.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm pulling out a rocket launcher, and that's that. So
I look at the rocket launcher. That's not even an old western. So fires it
exactly.
Anyway.
Summons dragon. Okay, well, Magical Muskets Fiendsmith is gonna go up against Red Dragon Archfiend, which, yes, are two of the more modernly updated good decks.
Honestly, I don't know what is gonna happen, because I feel like, not gonna lie, between the two, I think Cyber Dragons might have had a better chance with their negates being easier to bring out and potentially being able to be popped earlier. But with Red Dragon, you are power. You are power. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll have your negates ready.
I know I'm not the best Red Dragon player, but I can get good cards out, and then I just accidentally let them get destroyed at the end of my turn where I get them out, evidently. So hopefully I'll brush that up in the 28 seconds between this and us recording the next video. I think just a quick 28-second practice round is all I need. Yeah, we record these back to back. So obviously we are going into the finals, and it is going to be exciting. Tune in for that. It's going to be the last video on this channel, most likely. So show it some love. Show this some love. And show yourself some love. We'll see you next time.
To the second and last time, see ya, folks.